everyone, hope all of you are doing fine. So today I'm going to attempt to make some sushi at home. So welcome to join me while I go through this process of cooking up some sushi. Stay tuned, watch and enjoy, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more lovely videos and recipes. Take care. Bye. Main things we need to make sushi is the sushi rice and the sushi seaweed. So we got 10 sheets here. You can for bigger sushi you can take the whole thing, or use one whole sheet, or you can cut it in the middle and make mini sushis with it. So it's up to you. So first I'm going to cook the sushi rice in the rice cooker. So I'm going to use 1 cup of sushi rice with 2 cups of water to cook it. Hey everyone, so you can see the texture of the sushi rice is very different to the basmati rice and the other long grain rice. It's more like little bubbles sort of. So that's the texture. I hope I'm explaining it quite accurately, but yeah, anyway, you get the point. So see, that's the texture of the rice. Now I nicely washed up the rice and I'm going to add in 2 cups of water. Place it off into the rice cooker and I'm going to cook it. So here I've got the sushi bamboo shaper. So the best way to make sure that it's nice and clean is by covering it completely with a cling wrap. So here it is everyone, so I got the cling wrap. So I placed that on top of the cling wrap. So we're just going to nicely tightly seal it all around. So just making a sealed coating like that, nice and tight. So this is how we kind of want to get it to everyone. So it's nicely coated with the cling wrap. One thing you can see is when you press it down, it's still got these bubbles. So what you can do is you can make these holes on it so that the bubbles will, have a, like the air will have a chance to escape. So that's why we're making these little holes. Make sure you don't cut or do anything on these threads because you don't want the bamboos to separate and come apart. See, now it's nicely flat and it's ready. So here everyone, I've taken out the sushi sheet. So you can see that on one side it's glossy and on the other side it's quite rough. So we want the glossy side to be at the bottom so that when we roll it, it will have this nice shiny finish. Also you can see these little, I don't know if you can see these invisible lines. So that's showing how the sushi has to be, sheet has to be placed so we can roll it. So you can see these lines like that. So that means we're going to roll it this way. So that's how we have positioned the sushi shaper as well. Alright, so it's ready. So the rough side is facing up. So everyone, do show consideration because obviously I'm an Indian, not an Asian. So the fillings we put in it won't exactly be what the Asians are putting. But definitely we are not trying to be rude or offend anyone. Just cooking tasty food at home at the kitchen. Alright. So here we got some fillings to go into the sushi. So we got some chicken roast, we got the sushi, we got some dips. So there's a chive and cheese dip and there's an avocado dip, and also we got this cold smoked salmon. So yeah, these are the things. You can even put omelette, or we even got cucumber to go in there. So you can put omelette, you can put carrots. So, even you can make the veggie tempura ones. If you make the tempura batter, you can fry prawns or you can fry vegetables, put that in there. So the options are endless. Main thing is that nice, lovely flavor, the creaminess, the crunchiness of the cucumber, the kick of the cheese and the smokiness from the salmon and the roast chicken. So that's the flavors we are looking for today. So yeah. So we're just waiting for the rice to cook and cool down. These are the unusual items that you don't normally see in a sushi. So that's the roast chicken. So the sliced roast chicken, and there's the salad. So I did put a little bit of Italian salad dressing onto it and some cracked pepper to give it a kick. But it's got lettuce, what's it called? The purple cabbage and some shredded carrots. So here it is everyone. So our rice is nicely done and it's ready. So the cooker, see the rice cooker, it's come to warm from cook. And now we can start adding in a little bit of salt, sugar, vinegar, sesame oil and everything to flavor this rice up. One thing I actually forgot. Today what I wanted to do was to make a change, and instead of making plain sushi rice, I actually wanted to make a sushi rice with pumpkin, like a sushi pumpkin rice, to give the rice that nice buttery flavor. But obviously I forgot to do that, so let's move on, So what I would have done is, while I was cooking the rice, I would have added in 200 grams of chopped pumpkin in along with the rice and cooked them together. So that would have made it more buttery in flavor. But because I forgot to do that, I skipped that step. Hopefully you guys will have to wait for my next video in the future if I do end up making it. But let's see, maybe next time I might make a different type of sushi. So for now, let's stick to what we have. So here we got this rice. Then I'm going to season it with a little bit of salt. So I season it with a little bit of salt. Then I'm going to add in about 1 tablespoon of sugar. So that'll give it a nice sweet and sour effect. Then when we add in the sesame oil, it'll give it that nice nutty flavor. And also when we add in the vinegar, it will bring it all together and give it that nice lovely kick. And then I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Now we can give it all a good mix and combine it all nicely together. And then once the rice is cooled down, you can take 1 ladle of rice like this and place it off in the center like that. And then we can press it down and slowly try to spread it all over. If you want more rice, feel free to take more rice and then put it onto the center. So from the center, you got to work your way to the sides. Not all the way to the edge. You can leave a little bit of space on the edges. And then here we are. Nice even layer of rice. Use clean hands and then make sure you put this. So there we are, everyone. So the quantity of rice depends on how thick or thin you want it to be, but make sure you taste the rice and make sure you're happy with the flavors before you place it onto your sushi sheet. Then you can start adding the fillings. So we put 1 tablespoon of the avocado dip and 1 tablespoon of the chive and cheese dip into this, and we're going to mix it together before adding it and spreading it onto the sushi rice. There we are. So just adding it onto the sushi, just spreading it like that. You can spread it all around or just on the center. It's up to your personal preference how you want the flavors to be distributed. There we are, everyone. So now we have spread it nicely. Then we can add in the other toppings. There we are. So first we place the salmon on top of that, and then went ahead and added in a slice of cheddar cheese. And then added in the roast chicken. So look at it, everyone. It smells divine in the kitchen. Like, unfortunately, I can't share how it smells or, the flavors with you guys. You can only watch it unless you cook it at home. But it's just amazing. Look at it. So creamy, so lovely. And then sandwich in the cucumber slices in there. So this is nice and lovely now. And time to roll up the sushi. Look at it, everyone. Alright, so now we are going to wrap it. So nicely take it over the filling. Use the shaper, because the shaper is going to help you. Lift it up. See? Nice shape. Roll it over. Use the shaper. Nicely roll it over. Shape it up. And there it is, everyone. So the trick to cutting the sushi is you need a nice sharp knife. Each time you make a slice, you got to wash your knife with hot water. So you got to wet your knife and dip the blade. It's got to be wet in order to make clean cuts. So see, everyone, nice wet knife. The blade is nicely wet. Light strokes. Don't squash it or jam it down. Just light strokes. Let the knife do the work. Let it glide through the sushi. You get nice, lovely, clean cuts. Look at this, everyone. But where's the cucumber? There's the cucumber. Look at this, everyone. I don't know where the cucumber is hiding here, but you guys saw we put the cucumber in. But nevertheless, look at it, everyone. Look at this sushi. Nice, lovely roll. So just, you don't always have to wash the knife, but once it gets too sticky, it's a good idea too, so that the knife will glide down in a much more smoother fashion. But see, the idea is to get nice, clean cuts. So here it is, everyone. Look at it. So who said Indians, where there's, not even Indians, any human being, where there's a will, there's a way, So look at this. Look at our sushi, nice and lovely. Presentable. Yes, Aryan's baptized it, calling it the Indian sushi. So yeah, success. Ooh. And so guys, because we are Indians, we need that nice lovely spicy kick. So here's a lovely sauce you can use to dip your sushi into. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and some chopped green chilies. That will bring out a nice lovely spicy kick. Try it. Here everyone, so this is the next batch that we are trying. As you can see, it's much more colorful because we actually went ahead and added in the salad as well into this. So you can see the options are limitless. You can add in whatever you like to enhance the flavor of the filling depending on your taste buds and what tickles your fantasies. I don't know if that sounded right, but you get the point. Everybody has their love of food, love of certain ingredients. So do experiment, do try it. So this is with a salad. It's like a salad with salmon and cheese and chicken and a lot of things in there. It's nice and lovely. So your options are limitless. What filling you want to use into it. So see. So everyone, as you can see, if you use a cling wrap and wash this, what happens is it's easy to clean. You don't get rice stuck in the between of it and things like that. Rice and sushi, it's nice and clean. So always make sure you cover it with a cling wrap before making it, so it's easier to clean. And apart from that, here it is everyone. The lovely sushi is ready. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Do try it at your kitchen. So it's not as difficult. If you watch a few videos of how they do it, and if you love sushi, and if you have the passion, you'll definitely get it right. Practice makes perfect. Alright, so subscribe to my YouTube channel for more lovely videos and recipes. Take care. Bye. And our lovely sushi is ready. We're gonna dig in. Bye bye. Hope all of you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more lovely videos and recipes. Take care. Bye.